yards beyond the goal line. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. Well, this defense very strong in that victory from a week ago.
But we certainly had a nice conversation with the defensive coordinator, didn't we? And what we heard, I like what we did, but we definitely need more pressure on the quarterback this week.
Now 2nd and 5. Off the play fake, Prescott. This one complete to Scott Miller. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
2nd down, Prescott. Crossing route catch made by Johnson. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 40. 19 yards the pick up there. Move the chains. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10. Right at the 40. Prescott to throw it. Again, it's Johnson. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards. Prescott. And the catch made by Johnson. And they work this near the 5. Will be stopped at the 6. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Prescott yet again. Buying time to his left. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Quick throw complete. Touchdown! A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Golden Eagles respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. And he clanks it off the right upright, and it's no good. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team. And that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
A really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance
impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
Finding space at the 40. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. First catch for him. It's good for a dozen and a first down.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Pickett now on first down. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Pickett's throw here taken in by Boykin. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. They're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. And the slot man goes in motion left. Pickett with a quick throw out wide. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That was a lightning-fast decision that time. He just caught it, got rid of it.
Because he saw his guy was going to be open immediately. So he took the R, the run, out of the play. He took the O, the option, out of the play, and immediately got to the pass.
And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. So from the 37, here's 2nd and 4. Now Pickett changing the play. 2nd and 4. Got him in. It's Brown. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. 7 yards there and a first down.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
2nd down, 8 to go from the 28.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 28.
Pickett. He'll get it inside the 20 and down to the 16-yard line. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. And he'll get 4 there down to about the 12-yard line.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Another run for Brown on 2nd down. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Chase Brown with his 14th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Steelers are able to widen their advantage. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And the lead is up to 8.
Steelers 14, Golden Eagles 6. Cameron Dicker to kick off.
Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away.
They'll take over. First down and 10 at their own 25-yard
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive, so we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And a 6-yard gain gets them right around the 43. 2nd down and 4.
A 6-yard pickup.
second down, they'll run it here. And he'll get it out to midfield. They'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 41 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Walker now on 1st and 10. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
A gain of 9 brings up second.
Walker with another carry. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. 2 yards to go, second down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Steelers are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
And they'll begin here with a run by Brown. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down.
Well, as we've learned over the years, just because a guy plays left tackle doesn't mean he doesn't have run blocking abilities, and we just saw it there. Controlled the line of scrimmage, created a big gain.
That's kind of a bonus. He's there to protect that high value that you have back under center, but he creates space in the run game.
Yeah, not only can he dance, he can mash, too.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, Pickett. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Catch number 4 for him on the afternoon, and it'll give him a first down. Now Pickett looking to change things up. They'll look to throw now on first down. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Here's Brown on second down. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Third down, here's Brown. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. And his kick here is good. And that will extend their lead here to 17-6. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense, the firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
They'll run with Walker to begin the drive. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Prescott urging his guys to go quickly. They need to get up and set. They run again with Walker. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. First down now, but the clock continues to move. Straight ahead, Walker. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Now they'll change things up. Up the middle, here's Walker. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. They'll try for the first with Walker. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 40 seconds to go in the first half.
1st and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a one-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost.
And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Eluding the pressure right. Man open, here's Jones. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
From the red zone now, Prescott. Touchdown! A great effort there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Golden Eagles get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
So here now is Prescott as his guys will go for the 2-point conversion. They'll try and run it here. And he is going to be stopped short of the goal line. Oh, they'll mark him inside the 1. He just couldn't keep churning those extra few inches. And the 2-point attempt is turned aside.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Here's Pickett. He's got the connection downfield to Hamler.
Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
On 1st and 10, here's Brown.
And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Pickett, he'll look to throw it.
Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. Now a signal and a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
And I think this is a situation where quarterback coach on the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long, and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and punt the football.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
And they'll have time for 1 play. That's it. 3 seconds to go before intermission.
Final play of the half. Prescott. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go.
Well, he certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Not wanting to take a chance this time. They'll keep it on the ground. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. So this just a 5-point game as we resume action in this second half on EA Sports. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point, and now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 3rd and 2. On 3rd down, here's Walker. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll try to throw now. Prescott. There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Evans. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him? Either fellow receivers or offensive linemen. That makes that play a really nice timing play. And sometimes it can break big.
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Hands it off out of the gun. 66 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
That one definitely helps as they try to push the ball down the field here, trailing early in the third quarter.
And even though they're trailing, not abandoning the running game. People may call it an adjustment. I think it's just much more sticking to what works for you and continuing to have faith in it. And the running game is starting to pay off.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
A big hole there. How about him handling the point of attack? Just positioning himself so that run could go right off of his backside and deep into the secondary.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Golden Eagles have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Prescott, they're going to throw for it. Forced out to his left. And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it. So a sack on a 2-point try. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They'll start the drive with Harris. And he's got some space here. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. They run again with Harris. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
They run the play fake. Here's Pickett. That's swung out wide to Harris. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. 3rd and 7 now.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Here's 3rd and 7. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. The Steelers picking up 15 yards there and a first down. They'll give this up the middle to Brown. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
Running right, here's Brown. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Pickett back to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. A gain of 7 that time. 2nd and goal.
Just shy of the goal line. A gain of 7 brings up 2nd and goal.
Brown. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. So the rushing touchdowns continue to stack up, CD. That now 15 for him on the year.
And give him a ton of credit for staying healthy, being a smart runner, and it's showing just how important he's been to his team. He's got to be their MVP at this point in the season, and those votes may have been turned into league MVP votes when it's all said and done.
And he will find the end zone here, and the lead moves up to 7. So they're able to throw it in for the 2-point conversion. And sometimes that can be a risky play, but they got it.
Yeah, you always have to be careful here because if you do get it intercepted, it's returned by the defense. That's 2 points for them, but he identified an open target and put it right on him.
So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off.
His guys take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down.
At the 28-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 6.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. From the gun, they'll try to run it. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. The offense on 3rd down, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 4. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got him incomplete. And he will have the first down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good. That'll go as a pickup of 8. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. And quickly, they get to the line. Now Dak, he's going to mix it up. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. Prescott from the gun. Evans has it left side. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3. They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
At the Steelers' 44-yard line.
Here we go, 47.
Throwing. Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. That one good for 26 and a first down. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
That was a really nice play, be able to stack that one up. But they get back in the huddle. He's got to tell his guys up front, great job. They kept people off of him, allowed him to run free and make the hit on the runner.
Filled the gap nicely, kept him to just a 1-yard gain. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now. And now they're in the hurry-up. Prescott from the gun on 3rd. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow, and this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on first down.
They'll try again, but he will lose yardage here as they knock him back to the 3. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Prescott now. He's got it. Able to hold him to just 2 yards, and now it's 4th and goal.
Well, they certainly didn't get what they wanted on that play. That means it's a big-time decision on what you call on 4th down.
Absolutely, because a field goal here doesn't do him much good. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Golden Eagles are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the 4th quarter, and a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. First and 10, here's Pickett. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
An inside give, Brown. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Another run for Brown on 2nd down.
And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point, you have to have a splash play in there as well.
Now Pickett. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Oh, boy, this sets up for a huge calm down on 4th down because you can try the long field goal, you could go for it, or you can punt and play for overtime. I am so glad, partner, that I don't have to make those kind of decisions. Let's see what they decide.
Pickett to throw.
And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. The Steelers try it, but they come up empty on 4th down. And as a result, possession switches hands.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he'll get this down only to about the 46.
Here now, 3rd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 3rd.
On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock.
2 timeouts still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave him with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
45-yard line.
And Prescott, he's going to change things up here. Here's Dak. There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson.
And a timeout coming in. This will be their final one with 10 seconds remaining.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion and would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25.